You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! March 9th is the first major event we have this year. I hope no other events happen this year and I'm downplaying that. But I think this T-Top shit is crazy. And you know what? I only got 1 day. Because he got a day 1.
Oh, word?
I only got day 2. You might have to pull up day 1.
Oh yeah, I can use my phone now, right? This is what I mean. When a nigga needs some help.
He got a nice day 1 card too. The day 2 is the big shit, but day 1 is not bad at all either, man. And you know, we talked about this earlier about the battle rappers, you know, taking shit into their own hands now and doing their own events.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
This is T-Top's first event.
Super dope.
This is the first one he did. And shout out to DNA. DNA did 2 wrestling joints. You know what I mean? He had to put that together too. And you were on neither one of them.
But I don't watch wrestling, bro.
Oh, that's right. No. Yeah. But yeah, so shout out to T-Top, man. The shit is called No Cut. And the day 1 is called something else. The warm up or some shit like that.
See, I don't. Okay, hold on.
Yes. So because
I didn't even see that. Let me see that. That's crazy.
That's
the
a
cook
nice.
Up.
The
That's
cook
fire.
Up. The cook up, and then is the next one. So we just gonna run through them right there because I know you might not even know some of them dudes. I know how you are, but I think there's a lot of people T-Top wanted to give shots to. You know what I mean? So
you want to start from the cook up?
Yeah,
we're
gonna get the cook up out the way.
All right, so there's only one battle. Bill Collector and Fonz on here. Like, I don't know like who Geechee Gotti battling. I don't know Shotgun Sugar. I never saw the people they battling. I don't know. I saw Clone, but I never saw the person he battling.
Let me see so I can at least say their names. So, Maru Mazi. I hope I'm saying that right.
Right.
Maru Mazi is versus Geechee Gotti. Don Marino, you know Don Marino.
I know Don Marino.
Shaka versus Shotgun Sugar. Clone versus Woosah. Woosah fire too.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know Woosah.
Yeah, Woosah.
I know Don Marino Suge and
Yeah, Woosah is definitely fire. And I didn't even notice. You got Authentic versus Gorilla Monsoon. You got Gwitty versus Dot.
Oh, that's on the bottom.
Prep versus Bandit Montana. Steams versus Tone. Wuda Black versus Q Hef. I hope I said that right. I didn't know he had that many on day 1. So shout out to T-Top.
You know T-Top? I fuck with T-Top. That's my boy. So I'm you know me and DNA is going to do the commentary.
Well, if you let me do my job, I was going to talk about that.
You just take too long to get to the point, bro.
And not to mention, after I mentioned the podcast, I was supposed to say that
you
y'all are hosting the T-Top.
That's my point. You're a little rusty, so I'm trying to make sure you don't, you know what I'm saying?
It's my first interview of the year, guys. What you want me to do,
I keep
man?
seeing this Kid Slade and Twerk pop up. I want to see that. My fault. I'm going to listen.
Yeah, that happened Saturday, I think.
So
I should have been there.
I could do this Bill Collector versus Fonz. I don't want to do Shotgun Sugar versus Don Marino. I don't think that's. I hope it turned out to be a super dope battle.
I'm sure you're gonna lean to who you know more of, right? So, but we'll just it's been mentioned, right? We're gonna do the main card,
cool.
All right? So, and no disrespect to them, but I just know
how
you are with not knowing a lot of people like that. So day 2 is I'm gonna start. It don't even matter if you start because what's crazy is that Rum Nitty and Snake Eyes is at the bottom of the list.
Man, that's crazy.
And so it's like,
that's crazy.
I wrote it down and the bottom to the top. But even as I'm looking at it, it's like it goes either way. So I'm gonna do it that way anyway. But I'm just Rum Nitty, Snake Eyes, Ab versus Bad News, Swamp versus Coffee, Tay Rock versus E-Ness, Charlie Clips versus KCJ, New Jersey Twerk versus T-Rex. That's a crazy card.
Yeah.
Crazy card. Love the matchups too. So I'm gonna start with you. We're gonna go Rum Nitty versus Snake Eyes. who do you think wins and why? You ain't gotta.
So can we do?
Analyze everything.
I know you don't. You ain't gonna want to do this, but we can. Can we do something a little different since it's your first?
Yes. What we gonna do?
Let's do something different. Let's both give input on it. Let's just both say who we feel. And
How do you? Every time we get to a fucking interview, you always want me.
Because because people want to know how you feel.
They don't give a fuck about my opinion.
Yes, they do. You gotta pull out of being Uncle Rap for this and be a battle rap fan.
They don't care about my opinion.
They really do though. A lot.
They really don't.
They really do.
They really don't.
I'm telling you, man.
And it's like, Twerk and Rex. No fucking way I could even give you a win
but
on
you
that.
but you expect me to
See,
do it.
here's my thing, right? Like, I've been doing this a long time. I'm really good at what I do, but I'm not really good at picking who's gonna win. What I can do and what I tell anybody, I'll tell you who I thought won.
Right, afterward.
At the end of the battle.
Yeah.
But me saying who's gonna win,
Yeah.
that's very difficult.
And on top of that, though, it starts a lot of stuff with you. Because it starts a lot of stuff with anybody.
Yeah.
Honestly. Even me saying who I think, it just starts stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around. T-Top won't let me in the venue.
Battle rappers don't like hearing nothing against them. They feel like, all right. But who we gonna?
So Rum versus Snake Eyes.
I don't bet against Rum. You know what I'm saying? So I can't go. And I like Snake Eyes. I think Snake Eyes is very consistent. I don't think people give him enough credit for how consistent he is. You know what I'm saying? But Rum, the alien for a reason. So, I'm gonna go Rum.
Av versus Bad News.
Bad News is one of the we can't call Bad News new. What can we call him? But he's one of the dudes that's not top tier that I like a lot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's not of that tier. That's, you know what I'm saying? He also crazy consistent. Av, who you battling?
Av.
I'm gonna go to upset. I'm gonna go Bad News. I'm going to upset.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go back because I gotta see. Av ain't lose a round. I don't think.
I'm only saying ooh because I thought you were gonna go with Av.
Yeah,
so.
but don't see. But I see. See now here go the thing. But Av is not somebody that.
Av is not somebody that champion of the year.
He not gonna take off. That's a preference battle.
Okay.
That's a preference battle.
But you already said you're going with Bad News, just for the record.
Because I'm gonna go with the underdog. Okay. I think going in. See, that's what I said. I could tell you who I'm gonna go with. See, but afterwards I can tell you who won. Okay. But I'm gonna go with the underdog because I think Bad News got more to prove, and this is a big shot for him. So I just think Bad News is the way he's at. Av don't have nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying? But then again, the reason I kind of took it back a little bit is because Av do have him being potential champion of the year. He knows that, and he been cooking. So he's not gonna go into this battle and not cook. You know what I'm saying? So
and Bad News knows that I'm about to go battle.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I said preference battle. But I'm gonna stay on my ass. I'm gonna go upset. I'm gonna go upset.
All right. How about Swamp versus Coffee Brown?
Swamp versus Coffee Brown.
Didn't see that one coming, but I like it. I actually like it.
I think Swamp been on a great run too.
Swamp, potential champion of the year also.
I think he's been on a great run too. I think Coffee always,
Coffee's very consistent.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, she's not somebody that's gonna slack me. Or if I had to, for sure bet and say I'm putting my money on somebody and I'm betting for them to win me some money, I think I'm gonna go Swamp.
Swamp, okay.
I think I'm gonna go Swamp.
How about E-Ness versus Tay-Rock?
E-Ness versus Tay. I don't bet against Tay-Rock.
Don't bet against Rock.
I like E-Ness. I don't bet against Rock. Rock is one of the best battle rappers to ever do it in my eyes.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of people I could sit down and just watch and be entertained. Like, I will watch every Rock battle.
And you and Rock is still one of my I don't know. I'm not gonna say top 5, but it's up there, man.
I don't think people.
That's
I don't think
such a great battle.
I don't think people get. But
such a great battle.
I don't think people give that battle enough credit. That's why you remember a time when it was going around that whole shout to Surf, free Surf, because Surf is very good at building narratives and making people run with them. And people don't understand that's a dope thing when you can make people follow what you say. That's powerful. People don't understand that. So when Surf was doing it, I respected it because it's powerful for you to make people. It could be total bullshit, right? But he was saying, I don't got no classics. And he had people going with that. And it's like, damn, bro, my whole Lions Den catalog is classic. My whole Me versus Rock is a classic. Me versus A-Verb is classic. And I don't use that word, the classic word. I hate when people, we just had a classic. No, you didn't. You had a good battle. But if we talking about classic battles, you know what I'm saying? I think me and Rock is up there for a classic battle.
That was a great back and forth.
Back and
both
forth.
ends. Fuck that. Yeah.
Word. And people don't know, man. When I battled Rock, he wasn't supposed to. Rock wasn't amped about the battle because we never had no static.
I told you, I didn't see the battle.
Me neither.
Until when it happened, I was like, oh,
you know why?
Shit.
I said the same thing, but then I think Rock tried to pull out of the battle, or something happened we wasn't gonna battle, and then Rock said something behind the scenes that nobody know. All right, Rock said something behind the scenes that nobody know, that got me tight, and then I start wilding on him, and then I got him tight, and he started. That's what made the battle people want to see because we start going back and forth.
Need that sometimes.
Yeah, so you need it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Rock though, man.
Charlie Clips versus KCJ.
I bet against Charlie Clips every time we go. I just don't know what clips I'm getting, and I would not put my money on what clips I'm getting, even though Clips been doing good.
Yeah.
What's his last? I always say this. Clips Prepared is probably the best battle rapper in the world.
I'll have to 99 point something agree because I think I think about Twerk the same way. So, and I love their battle. I love him and Twerk. Yeah, those are two of the guys that say on 100%, man. It's like they just unbeatable, bro.
Yeah, so it's
like just unbeatable. So
you know what I'm saying? Who he battling?
KCJ.
I'm going KCJ.
Okay. Now, here's the kicker right here. T-Rex versus...
No, I'm taking that back. I'm going Clips. Clips be beating bitches' ass when he battle females.
Does he?
You see what he did to Farrah?
Yeah, that was bad.
That was very bad. I'm going Clips. I don't know. That's just the one that's in my head. It don't even matter who else. That one right there.
He be going crazy on females too.
So he might... this nigga, that's messed up. Yo, Clips, you soft. That's like you hitting a girl, don't want to hit a nigga. You soft.
Wow.
Nigga want to wild on a girl and then when he get it, a nigga want to play.
Shots fired, Clips. Clips versus Goodz.
I want to battle Clips, that's why.
Clips versus Goodz.
Told that nigga that. Nigga called me yesterday. Told that nigga, man.
All right, New Jersey Twerk versus T-Rex.
Oh, man. I don't think Rex been getting his just due. Because his last couple of battles, he was killing.
You know what it is? People fuck with Rex and they say, oh, he falling off. They fuck with Rex and he falling off. Hey, fuck with Rex. Hey, motherfuckers can't make up their mind with Rex.
But it's just, with me with Twerk, it's just not knowing. Same thing with Clips for me. Like we just spoke about, I just don't know what Twerk I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna go Rex. I just know, I know what Rex I'm gonna get. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's March 9th.
March 9th.
The cook-up is March 8th, and then the main event is March 9th.
March 9th is on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
T-Top to know, I heard my man hit me from Brooklyn. He was like, yo, he throwing this event in the hood.
In Brooklyn, yeah.
He told me it's the hood, and I said, what? And he said, yo, he throwing that shit in there. But
shout out to T-Top.
That's one thing about like battle rappers, like people, like even when you step out here and you go in the streets and you go to these hoods and all that, they fuck with battle rap.
100%.
Like 100%. Gangsters.
That's the good thing too, right? I mean, let's call it what it is. Smack set the standard for that. Because Smack was out there in the fucking hood, man, doing what he was doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which already certified him in the streets, and it just spilled over in the battle rap. So shout out to Smack, man. Get that pay-per-view.
Yeah, get the pay-per-view now.
If you can't come to Brooklyn, get that pay-per-view.
And show support.
Crazy,
y'all want battle rap to stay alive, and that's why you and we're in an era now. It's so fucked up because the pay-per-view be getting bootleg crazy. So a lot y'all don't know, like niggas don't be making money off the pay-per-view because they get bootleg, man. Like, don't be one of them people that go watch it because somebody posted it. That's whack. Like, just support. Support. You want battle rap to stay alive, you gotta support. That's how he's able to pay the battle rappers and get them to do things like that. Don't be somebody just watching it. They be one person to pay for their show it and they trying to get money. Yo, send me. That's some broke. That's some corny shit. Don't do that. Don't be the people sitting there watching it all for that, man. Just go. You know what I'm saying? It's events I didn't really want to see and I just paid for. This just to support. You know what I'm saying? So just support. And this card is crazy.
Card is crazy. So y'all see the link, man. Y'all can get that pay-per-view, man, if you can't make it into Brooklyn to see the event. So I'm definitely in the building, man, to support my brother T-Top. I call him Slim.
Slam.
I call him Slim.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.